Steve, I am so glad that you chose to know about your microbiome. So, before we get into this awareness, this knowledge, may I ask you a question? Steve was not very amused. He started thinking in his mind that I came to this doctor for consultation to address my health problems, and here I am getting quizzed, trying to answer some questions of a doctor. Am I at the right place? But with no other option in his mind, with him, he nodded in affirmation that, okay doctor, ask me, what do you want to ask? Doctor said, Steve, do you have any idea about how many cells are there in your body? Steve was visibly agitated now. He said, Doctor, first of all, I am not a biologist. I have no damn idea about how many cells or how many organs or how many organ systems are there in my body. All I know is that I have some problem and you just told me that my organ system is failing. And I am concerned about that, doctor. I have no idea about how many cells are there in my body, or even in an insect for that matter. I have no idea. Doctor was now concerned that Steve is getting agitated, is getting anxious. So he quickly went on to say that, see Steve, the point I am trying to make here is that there are far more number of microbes or the little bacteria inside you than are the total number of your own body cells. Now can you just appreciate this reality? Were you even aware of this reality? That there are more microbes like bacteria in your body than your own body cells? Steve was amazed to know this fact. Really, doctor? So what am I? Am I these microbes? Or am I this Steve made of my own human cells? Who am I? Doctor laughed. I understand your paradox, Steve. It's a very wise and very intelligent question to ponder about who we are. Is it us living in this system of microbes, or these microbes are living within us? But Steve, just to answer your good and wise question, as what we know till now, these microbes are living within us. We are their home, and they are not always harmful to us. On the contrary, they are actually very good. They are good for our health. Their presence makes sure that we live a healthy and balanced life. That's why they say that there are good bacteria and there are bad bacteria. When this balance gets disrupted in your system, that's when diseases start to prevail, to emerge. We will get into these details about the significance of these little creatures living inside your system. But before that, let me answer that very critical question that we pondered about shortly, that what is the microbiome? Microbiome is this totality of all the microbes that are living inside you, that are living on you, that are living around you, and their genes, their genome, their genic content. This totalium of the microbes and their genes present inside you making sure that your life is moving smoothly, your physiology is working the way it should. The balance that it creates, this little ecosystem of microbes and their genes, is what is called microbiome. Its presence is critical. The things you eat, they affect them. The things you take stress of, it affects them. When you are sad, it affects them. When you are happy, it affects them. When you eat something junk, it affects them. When you eat something good, it affects them. When you take a medicine, it affects them. When you take something refreshing, it impacts them. They are an intricate part of your body, your existence. So you need to take care of them. You need to take care of your microbiome, Steve. Can you appreciate this presence of an ecosystem inside you? Just like you are living in an ecosystem, this world, this particular community of people living around you in a sheltered home with all the facilities that make sure your everyday life is in place. Similarly, you are a home to these microbes. They take care of this home, but you are also responsible for taking care of this home. Because if you don't, it will wreak havoc in their life.